Okay, we are at the southwest corner in front of the fence, but the southwest corner of the home, okay, facing the street faces south. We got some cracks and some repair through the brick and mortar right here on this side of the chimney chase. Rain gutters above grade. Coming along here, we got a little bit of high soil. So these weeds are touching the house. That's conducive to wood destroying insects. Again, we have high soil over here. Got a little bit of wood mulch right in here. This is our front porch column. I guess at one time it stood on a foundation pad or something, but what we've got right now is wood to ground contact. Over here, when you see it scoring like this, okay, that's indicative of foundation repair. So I feel fairly confident. I mean, it could have been plumbing, but most likely it was foundation repair. Front exterior, no time like the present. Okay. That did not trip this GFCI. It tripped the GFCI in the bathroom, or maybe garage. But if it is in the bathroom, at one time that was acceptable. We wouldn't do that today. We got a little bit of negative drainage right in here. Water's going to come in here and pool. Let's just call it level gradient drainage. Looking over here, just a little bit of movement in our soffit. Looks like somebody's come in here and trimmed it up a little bit to kind of fudge the movement where it happened. Okay, which is better than leaving it alone and leaving it open. And it's kind of an attractive workaround. Got a sewer clean out. It's got a little bit of high soil right in here as well. Got some parge coat. We got some shrinkage cracks on the corners. We have one over there as well. And shrinkage cracks are not foundation problems. The brick and the concrete, for different reasons, expand and contract at different rates. The pressure comes out at the corner. That's conducive to wood destroying insects. It's conducive to termites, because termites can use this crack to come into your home undetected. And so the Texas Structural Pest Control Services thinks that I should make you aware of that. So that's going to make the report. And it may hold a brick or two up. This is a wood structure. But this is a brick side, and it may hold a brick or two up. But as regard to the foundation, those small cracks in the span of a hand coming back this way do not usually indicate a foundation problem. Then our rain gutter again, our rain gutter downspouts discharge water too close to the house. And you see these humps like this. When I see that sunken part, I think that maybe a tree was removed from there. I see this raised part, I think maybe a pier was installed in there. And I'm just thinking maybe. We got some high soil right in here. And all around our windows, not so much this one here because of the overhang. I mean, it's just impossible. No solution, no problem. But these windows, these higher windows, they should have Z-bar flashing. And then on the siding, as it comes down right through here, I should be able to look behind the siding and see flashing tape, and I don't. So flashing tape wasn't installed, the Z-bar flashing wasn't installed. We've got some gable vents, and I'll know a little better, but you know, going in, this is one of my first videos, and going in I have some suspicions about the attic ventilation. That is the water heater T temperature pressure relief valve drain line. It's too far from the ground, and it's threaded on the end. It shouldn't be doing that. This is our electric meter, and this box should be sealed on 3 sides. This post, that's a tetanus shot waiting to happen. And on along, we got a little bit of parge coat on some of the foundation perimeter where they've gone in and done a little bit of repair. It's an aesthetic issue. Also know that termites can, it's a parge coat. Just because it's cracked doesn't mean your foundation's cracked. Just because it's not cracked doesn't mean your foundation is not cracked. Like the brick and the foundation move at different rates, so does the harge coat, so it does create voids behind it. Again, you know, there's not a lot you can do about it. It's an aesthetic issue, it's a design issue. Somebody decided to do that, but it does create opportunities for termites. Coming on along, we've got some separation on both sides of our header board and the brickwork over the garage. Tree shouldn't be closer than 25 feet to the slab foundation. I get it, this is a big tree. I get it, it's beautiful. I get it, you do not want to get rid of this tree. I get it, you're in love with this tree. I get it, this tree means so much to you, but this tree, really, this is not the best place for a tree. It's just not. Got some more gaps right there, just like I was saying before. Going along, fence, direct contact with the structure is conducive to wood destroying insects. Again, by design. Again, we got a little bit of high soil here, rain gutters. I got a whole video for rain gutters over there. This is something we might not get the opportunity, or maybe will. This is some of my concern, is that passive wind turbine. If these attic systems are all interrelated, you're not supposed to have mixed ventilation systems. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know how to cure it. And then that little pipe right there in the middle of the screen, that is your clothes dryer vent hood. It's not big enough. It doesn't have a backdraft on it. It's that style hasn't been acceptable in about 1.5 years. And you know, trees are touching our roof. Moving on along, bear with me. Our patio slopes towards the house. Rain gutter again, rain gutter again. I've got a short little video where I sit here and talk about the apron flashing here and how that comes up. So we got more than one video. Fireplace has a chimney cap. We've got some repair over here where the kitchen was. We got some movement in here, some cracking, high soil again, movement over here, high soil and wood to ground contact around the fireplace chimney.